Alright, it's 11/27/2025. I hope you're having a lovely Thanksgiving. I know I did. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays and have a great time with your family, or I hope you did. Probably by the time you see this, I guess I should make more sense to say have a nice Christmas or Hanukkah or something like that. But alrighty, let's get started, shall we? This is video 2. We have swapped out our little suit there because we're heading into radiation. Alright, let me restart my timer to do about... Ooh, look where that spice is. Do I have the spice thing? You do have the spice thing. Doesn't look too shabby. You want to see some spice? It's really stupid. Just risking it all with the MK6 on me. Let's see what we can do here. I bet the worm is like super big. Let's just do it. Okay, this is not recommended. 7. Oh, why do I feel like the guy's right here? Holy shit. Yeah, we're not doing that. Where's that worm? Do I have a thumper on me, just for fun? No. Can I look in? I'm not going to push it out. I'll jump out. I didn't like whatever that was. We'll just... Basically, you shoot the sand, you collect stuff. It's good to collect, but yeah, I'll show you that with like maybe in a safer venue with something else. Okay, here we go. Good. Radiation rock. Yeah, I need to work on whatever that skill is to upgrade my stuff. Alright, is there a guy with a gun? There is a guy with a gun. Right? There's a guy right there. Oh. Gotta get that girl. You're still hitting me, huh? Alright, no, I'm not happy. I need to get this guy. 3H for the shield. Where is this buddy boy? Oh, why can't I walk? There he is. Okay, someone else? Clear them out if there's 2 of them. Nope. That's it? Alright, shield off. I needed to shoot one more or no? I did good. Okay, he's dead. Other thing I was interested in too is I think people really... Is someone shooting me? There is another guy. There's a guy, okay. The other thing that people really like, is am I blind? I feel like I'm blind. I'm like disoriented here. Did I miss where the guy was? I did get him. The poison might be enough to kill him. I don't like just sitting in radiation. That should get him. Yep. Nicely done. Okay, let's reload. Always best to just be reloaded. And let's get our job done. Alright, so all the guys can have... What I was going to say is, I think a lot of people like to have like bodies in stock for the water processor deal that will process a body. What I don't know is there a value to it? Is it something like, I would think it's not valuable, but, you know, I thought those little plant fiber things were not valuable, like those right there, the plant fibers. And I realized, you know, if you're making a standard filter, which is probably common for a lot of folks, the plant fiber is not something you can just go out and get 500 of. Like, you have to get it almost one at a time, and it seems valuable, or like harder to get than even this. Even this, I'm wearing a radiation suit and I gotta be careful and killing guys and stuff. But could I fill up on plant fibers? Not this quick. So I don't know, that's another thing I'm interested in is I wonder if maybe you could sell them or trade them or do something with them that would be valuable. So I don't know, I might want to learn how to... There's gotta be some place you go that's like plant fiber mill, something to keep an eye out. Or should I just be getting it any chance I can get? Like, maybe not landing to get it here, but maybe when I chop that rock, I should get it. Because how heavy is it? What am I at? I'm at 48. Boop, boop. 10 of them, so yeah, they cost a tenth. I mean, that's nothing. But yeah, I need to just incorporate that because we're trying to make these water filter deals. Let's take a drink of water. There's certainly something to it. All right, here we go. But yeah, I don't know. Could you like sell a body for 20,000? Which sounds like a lot, but I don't know. Maybe it's easily worth that just for for someone who's doing something else and making good gold or busy or whatever. Maybe that's nothing. Man, I want that spice. Okay, here we go. Nothing there. I love these big places, but I feel like I'm gonna fill up soon. I also wonder if you could change your display. Can I like change my display to see how full my ship is at all times and stuff like that? And even change how the radiation's displayed. Can I make it some bigger display that's, I mean, you don't really need to, but I wonder, have it be something that is color-coded. Jasmium. I feel like while you're chopping the rock, it should be playing some, some jazz, like, hello, Dolly, it's been great, Dolly, because it's Jasmium. Okay. Here we go. Gravy. So look for the plants now. Any plants here? No. Because they're so rare and valuable. Yeah, they're one of the level 1 items that I would never think would be valuable or rare. Let's go back. Let's go buddy boy and back. Okay. This is why I like my new base here. It is so great to just say, oh, my radiation's like at 60-something%. Oh, no. And then just be flying right in. Okay, now check it out. This is not recommended. Remember how I said before? I want to not touch stuff. Not touching. Can I park it? Like a glove. Easy does it. Easy. Perfect. That's how you land it. Alright, and then see, look, my radiation's going down. I can kind of stack up my little chest here. Is this the chest? Is it just full of gold? No, okay, good. I don't like showing that off. Okay. Empty her out. Ship's nice and heavy. Look at all that juiciness. Gravy. Then I'll just come back with my big ship and call it a day. Alright, now we went to this big rock. Let's go to rock number 2, man. Get it on. With the jazz she on. Gonna cut some rocks. Gotta chop them up. Not chop them down. Gotta blast them a whole lot. And do my rounds. Any guys? No. Here we go. Come on, go in there. Alright, unless I see another one, which I bet it's right behind me. Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna sneak through here a little. You can tell I obviously don't treat this thing like honking it around, no guys. See a little bit of plants over there. Ain't gonna go out of my way though. Okay, here we go. Chopping like crazy. Chopping them up. Not the most exciting video, but happy Thanksgiving. Okay? Alright, here we go. Everything's looking good there. Gravy. Now, come on. There should be 2 more. Easy. There is 2 more. Okay, 1 here. I missed him. Oh, what am I hitting? Wrong button. I'm just trying to kill a guy. That's all I am. Oh, I mean, it's my first day. Okay, here we go. Here we go again. Shopping rock. There's 2 of them, gravy. Here we go. Everything's looking good. Getting a little bit of the other stuff. Now, I think with the plants, they're a pain in the neck to chop. But my theory is this. I can find a place that has a good run, like a big island you make a circle around. And by the time you go around the island and get like around it once, like by the time you go around it, the first batch of plants that you got has already responded. So you're constantly just going around. It's something like this, okay? Or, other idea isn't just incorporated into my farming in general. Kind of like if we do the deep desert, I'm looking for the 2 deep desert ones. I think that makes sense to only get those. But I think like getting plants here, especially if it's only just getting a few, you know, the equivalent of, I mean, if 10 plants is 1 volt, 100 plants is 10 volts. So I don't know. Let's say you got to spend 10 volts on plants. Doesn't sound like it's changing the run much at all anyways. Okay, oh, there's probably a guy right next to me. Holy crap. Okay, let's just go. He's gonna be shooting, dude, you know he is. This is not good. Get out of here. Let's get down. Let's go, 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 go. No, there's a guy right there. Storage full. Where's the guy? Is he right there? Okay, we did this. Did I just come from this one? I feel like I did. All discombobulated. No, I didn't. Okay. There's 2 guys. You see the 2 guys drop out? See, they weren't even there. They just sort of, like, the computer, I mean, if that's even the correct terminology, the computer was like, motion detected, spawn, or the server, rather, like, loaded up now. Okay, I'm on top. Yes. Now, if I can... Oh, here we go. You ready to move the ride of your life? Again, be delicate with your valuable ornithopter. You're in the wrong neighborhood. Where's that other guy at? You think you can get me? There was 2, wasn't there? Okay, where's this other guy? How's my radiation's getting there, but we're almost full anyways. My little belt. Climb up. Where's that other guy? I saw 2 guys. Where is he? You know he's walking around. Where the heck is he? Where's... Oh, he's right there. He's like in the smoke. There he goes. Take it easy, man. Gravy. Let's get our job done. Reloaded. I do not like that I'm at 60%, but we just need to get 2 of these guys. There's probably some energy in those guys or something valuable. Let's get our job done. Oh, come on. I'm like sitting here in the juice. Go. Okay, I think what happened there is the tail of it went deep. See how the tail goes deep? I don't like the deep tail. Chop it up around. Don't know what that looks like. Oh, no. Come on, come on. Okay, let's roll. It's not all we can do. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. We're dying. Dying. My base should be right here on the... Not that base. Okay, we just need to get out. Jesus. Let's get to safety. Die. Going to safety. Alright, that's... See how it's flashing? It's like, don't die. Alright, then do I have a base right here? Is it just me? Whoa, the worm's coming right under our feet, I think. Is that a worm, or is it just me? That old butted boy. Are we out of radiation. My base is right there. Which one? All right. Well, that's a pretty cool run. As far as, you know, if you had a spot over here, you could hit up this one. You could hit up that big one. Oh, wait, am I on discombobulated? That one, these two that I'm, this one and that one over there. You just hit those two, and that's not even my base. Okay. Yep. So this one we just hit. We hit that one before, and then we hit like 2 or 3 pools before that, and we filled up twice. And the way that I love to do it is to get 4 loads, fill up a chest, get a 5th load or do something else on the way back home, get the big ship, which can hold 4 loads at once, and then there you go. So if you can think outside the box, how to maximize travel. The other thing too is this though, it's processing the aluminum, and probably by now, it's probably still processing, but it's probably just about done. So I also need to think, keep the machines running as much as possible. But another strategy with that is if you could always just like do as much as possible. Like if you're going to be far away farming, it doesn't make sense to travel back to keep the machines running. If you really, all you could farm in a couple hours and then log off, you could just throw in right before you log off and it's running the whole time. So there's a balance there. Maximizing your time for the biggest outcome, you know, and I think of it in next day. You know, if I logged in tomorrow, what's the most I could do for myself tomorrow? Now, the other side is if you're like selling stuff in town, though, you want to get that stuff listed so you can sell it. So there's a little more going on there too. But we're going to call that video too, and I'll be right back.